Hello. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're back. We're back. What's up, y'all? What's up? We're back. We got some great topics for you guys. Thank y'all for joining me this evening. Y'all could have been anywhere, but you stopped by here. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Rose Armstead, for being here. Carol Toomer. Thank you, Shirley Terry. Bernadette Clements. Hi. Thanks for being here. I see everybody still coming in. Hopefully, you guys have hit the like button. Thank you guys for. Let me check my likes for my other video right quick before we get started. Let's see what y'all did over there, honey. Let's see what y'all did up over there. Because y'all know I be working hard for the money over here, child. I be trying to work hard for the money. Ooh, child. All right, let's see. Ooh, Car Chronicles video did well this morning. 8.5. Come through, Lord. Y'all did good on the likes on that too, okay? Y'all try to get that Monday pop-in video, okay? Can I get some more likes on that video, guys? Okay. Yeah, let's get some more likes on that video. Because I think I did a good job on that one too. All right, so let's get started, guys. First and foremost, let's go ahead and say happy birthday to Miss Van, okay? Hey, Mackie Davis, Armanelle Moore, Kelly. Thanks. Who else? Tawana Zeta Mom, BC Jones. Who else? Wanda Cockshell, Angela Hoodnall, Latanya Gibson, Audrey JJ, Jennifer Montgomery, Jones Lynn. Hi, Tara. Hi, I got the rest of you guys up top. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks, Gemini Twin, for being here. Thanks, Kelly S, for being here. Tasha Wilson, thank you, ma'am, for coming in the building. All right, Flower Bloom, thank you for being here, dear. All right, so let's get started. First and foremost, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Mel's mom, Miss Van, guys, okay? Happy birthday to her. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday to Miss Van. All right, I wanted to put that out there. I did go over and leave her a message, okay? But I definitely wanted to say happy birthday to Miss Van. Y'all know we love us some Miss Van. I wish they would show her more on the show. She might get some more airtime this season. Hopefully she will. But yeah, happy birthday to Miss Van. She's moving and shaking out here, moving in business, honey. She is doing a damn thing out here. So we love Miss Van. Shout out to her on her special day. And anybody else with a birthday today? Anybody else got a birthday today? Anybody else got an anniversary today? Anybody? Nobody else got a birthday today or anniversary? Okay, well, Miss Van, honey, you take all the clout today, Miss Van, honey. Happy birthday to you, because y'all know we love ourselves some Miss Van, all right? Love her all the way down, girl. All right. Yeah, we do love Miss Van, don't we? All right, so let's get into the show, guys. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment, okay? Yes, we are covered under the Fair Use Act. Hopefully, we don't have fake Diddy back in our chat again tonight. Y'all know we had a fake Diddy in the chat. Was it last night? If I pop in, when we were talking about that raid going on, he all in the chat of, do you like my music? Please don't believe everything you see on the news. Like, boy, shut up. Whoever you were. We know it on the real Diddy. Diddy, you was too big. You too scared. You out there hiding, trying to find somewhere to hide from the damn feds. But speaking of Diddy, we're gonna be talking about Diddy quite a bit, because we got a lot of new developments around Diddy and his damn shenanigans out here. Lord have mercy. Let's get into it, child. Ain't nowhere to get started but at the top. So let's get started there. Okay. All right. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and show the footage. All right. We're going to go ahead and show the footage from where Diddy's house was raided. It's a hot damn mess. Baby, if the feds ever come and raid your house, bitch, you better call a cleaning service, because they leave your shit like jacked up. I'm talking about clothes everywhere, shoes thrown. Like when I tell you, baby, they threw everything everywhere. That house was a hot damn mess. That house was like Tisha and them house. When the Love Marriage Transfield cameras came, I said, damn, did y'all? Tisha and them house, when Love Marriage Transfield cameras came over there, Tisha and them house, like they got raided. I was like, oh, that's just how y'all live every day. Whatever, but let's get into the show, child. I cannot stand clutter and shit being down, y'all. It just, it irks me. I'm a germaphobe. Like, I don't like shit out of place. So that would just really send me, child, right on into oblivion, child. But okay, so let me get it. Okay, I think it's this one. Is that it? All right, give me 1 second, y'all, because I got all kind of shit pulled up here. Hold on. So I tried to make sure I had all my stuff pulled up here. Okay, yeah, so it's going to be on here. Boom. All right, so let's share. Baby, so y'all can see this home, baby, because Diddy's house. Ooh, child. Diddy's house, honey, Diddy's house is in a mess, child. He going to really have to get somebody up in there to clean. All right, so it says the footage of the aftermath from the raid at Diddy's LA home, honey, is released, baby. It's stuff everywhere. All right, so it says that the footage shows much chaos, including drawers yanked open, personal belongings and documents scattered everywhere, and safest forcefully accessed. It says that the raid, which unfolded at Diddy's Holmby Hills residence this Monday, also saw agents dismantling electronic gadgets, focusing on hard drives and confiscating during the operation. Okay, it says that the music mogul's Miami Beach residence was also raided simultaneously. Well, I can't say that word today. On Monday, says that Diddy, speaking through his representatives, says that his voiced outrage over the dual raids, framing them as unjust prosecution or persecution rather by authorities. It says that yesterday that there was a gross overuse of military level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residence. Okay, it also goes on to say that there is no excuse for the excessive show, of force and hostility exhibited by authorities or the way his children and employees were treated. Okay. Boy, bye, Diddy, you knew this shit was coming. Like, stop it. Let's go ahead and get into what his damn house looked like, okay? Lord. Look at that. Can everybody see? Child, Diddy. Y'all see that? All right, so let me get back over. Ooh, child. They left everything. Look at that. They left shit everywhere. I'm talking about no stone unturned, child. Look at that. Drawers all open. They went through his damn house. Look at that. They looked in shoes and everything, honey. Shit everywhere. I said, wow, Diddy. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 honey. Y'all see that? Ooh, child, honey. I know he mad about that shit. Damn house a wreck. That damn house is a wreck, y'all. Okay. All right, so y'all see that? So let's stop sharing. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about it? Let's see. Do they have more? Oh yeah, there's more. My bad. There's more. Let's look at some more. Damn, Diddy. They went all up and through your shit. All right, there's more. As y'all see. Look at that, y'all. What y'all think about that, child? Ooh. Look at that. Look at the bathroom. Wow. Wow, 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 honey. In the words of Rihanna, honey. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 Diddy. They ransacked your shit, sir. You're going to need somebody to clean that shit up. Child. All right, let's go to the next tab. Shout out to TMZ, okay? Because they're who captured all of this. All right. Shout out to TMZ, Lord. They cracked the safe and oh, look at that. They broke the door in. See, they don't give a damn. When they come there, they don't give a damn. See how they damaged that house? He gonna have to get that shit fixed. And they don't pay for that to get fixed. Y'all know that, right? When they got a warrant to come there and they looking for something, you got some shit locked up and they can't get in there, they gonna break through your shit. You see the door? They're not gonna pay for that shit. The feds ain't gonna pay for that. They done kick that shit in and like, ah. Yeah, they ain't. Child. Woo-wee. But that's the aftermath, honey. That's the aftermath of old Diddy's house. Y'all see that? He mad about that too. He is mad about that. But that's what your ass get when you out here committing the crimes. You know that come with it. Okay, I feel like he knew that was coming. He had to know that was coming up here. For the feds to be coming up in there. You already knew shit. You knew when they had that damn lawsuit against your ass with Cassie that something was about to come down the pipeline. So him acting like he's oblivious to the fact that they about to come up and through there, like, sir, no. All right, so let me play for you guys what Usher, honey, had to say. Because somebody sent this to me. I want to play this from where this person sent it to me, where Usher is talking about how he was when he was working with Diddy. How he had to tell Diddy, like, look, man, I don't need to be in the studio. He said he would go for days or whatever without recording nothing because all Diddy wanted to do was damn party. And now the shit done caught up with him. All right, let me play it back.
I'm not here to result of being around that man, Sean Puffy Combs. I don't sleep to this day. I have a problem sleeping to this day. Like, yo, man, I'm here to work, man. I ain't sang in a week. I mean, I'm 13 years old, and I'm telling him, look, you're going to put me in the studio, man. You got Biggie Smalls in there. You got Craig Mack in there. I'm not here to party with you. I don't want to go to the clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young to even be in here. Why you got me in clubs? We would fight. We would tussle. Back in the days when he was result of being around that man.
Y'all hear that?
Sean Puffy Combs. I don't sleep to this day. I have a problem sleeping to this day. Like, yo, man, I'm here to work, man. I ain't sang in a week. I mean, I'm 13 years old, and I'm telling him, look, you're going to put me in the studio, man. You got Biggie Smalls in there. You got Craig Mack in there. I'm not here to party with you. I don't want to go to the clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young to even be in here. Why you got me in clubs? We would fight. We would tussle. Back in the days when he was result of being.
Okay, y'all hear that? Now that whole fight and tussle, let me hit on that. Let me hit on that because y'all know Lil Rod. Y'all know Lil Rod, which was a producer who was working with Diddy. Okay, talked about how Diddy would like kind of do those playful scuffles with him. And it was to kind of see if he was stronger than him, if he could kind of intimidate him. Y'all know how you play fight with somebody and you're really trying to see if you can really take them in a way. That's Diddy's way of trying to see if he can overpower a person and control them, because he did it to Lil Rod. And he had Lil Rod, the little producer guy, scared of him after they did this little fight. So he was asking people like, why is Diddy on me like this? Why is Diddy like trying me and play fight with me like that when I don't really want to play with him like that? I just want to be here and do my music. And that is how he wear people down to try to intimidate them into overpowering them and controlling them. Okay. So he tried to do the same thing with Usher. Usher, as you just heard him say, was 13 years old. Diddy wanted him to go to the club at 13. So you know, if he was doing that with Usher, he was damn sure doing it with his sons. And now said and alleged that one of his sons, okay, the one that looked like him, is said to be have had something to do with some of these FOs, okay, and recruiting some of the girls for the FO. So now you're recruiting your son to be involved in this trafficking and FO type situations to where he might be looked into and or maybe going to jail. As you guys just heard, Usher also said that he still to this day have problems sleeping. You know why? Because he saw some things, at which he said in another interview, with another person, where he saw some things when he lived with Diddy, some crazy wild stuff that was like mind-blowing that he would never ever talk about because it was just that bad. Okay. I was like, damn. Christian Combs. Okay, so y'all saying Christian. Okay, Christian Combs, which is Diddy's son, is also being looked into for possibly being involved in some FOs and recruiting women for FOs. Okay, that's your son. How the fuck do you ask your son to go out there and get somebody for you to come and do some nasty, egregious type shit with? And I believe Usher saw some crazy shit too when he was staying there, because he's still traumatized behind that. And all he wanted to do was sing and be an artist. But that's how Diddy do his artist. We heard about how he was doing with Danny DeCane. I talked about it with Danny DeCane. It's a pattern with him where he was telling Gene Deal, shout out to him, Gene Deal, which used to be a security officer for Diddy, where he was telling Gene Deal that he was going to pimp out the girls from Danny DeCane. He said, hey, he was pretty much looking into making them do FOs as well, saying he was going to just pimp the girls out. And Gene Deal had to tell him, like, look, man, that's somebody's kids. Like, that's somebody's kids. Why would you say that? Why would you say you're going to pimp these girls out? Like, for him to have daughters, it is so crazy. It is so crazy that he would have that mindset to have daughters to where you wouldn't even think of doing some shit like that. It's crazy. I just don't be understanding that with a person like that. But I really do think Diddy is going down. And you already know, guys, when the feds come knocking at your door, they're not coming there because they think you did something. They got some shit. They just want to put their hands on what you have in your home to where they feel like it's going to be a connection to what they've already put together. When the feds come, they already know what they already got you. They already know what they got. You pretty much can say your ass is already guilty. They don't just come knocking over there because if they might have noticed or if nah. They pretty much got their shit airtight. For them to bust up in his house, break shit like that, didn't know that shit is serious. That's why he hopped his ass on that plane and was so damn scared he done left his kids behind. Cray. All right. Now, another person who is in the news that is connected to Diddy is Brendan Paul. Brendan Paul is Diddy's. They call him in the news here. Shout out to TMZ. They call him a mule. Basically, what he is a person kind of like a runner, kind of like Diddy calls him his assistant. Of course, he would. But Brendan Paul is someone, basically, he used to be a former basketball player, I'm finding out today, for Syracuse. And they said he was really good, but he stopped doing that to go work with Diddy because Diddy was paying him a certain amount of money to be like a runner. He was the type of person, they said that he at all times had to carry a Louis Vuitton bag, and a black bag. And I'm going to show you guys here in a minute. A Louis Vuitton bag, which had Diddy's DURGS in it, and he also had a Pow Pow. So he would carry these things around for Diddy because Diddy never carried those things in case he got caught with it. So everybody else around him, Diddy always had it set up to where they would take the fall if something happened. Kind of like when the situation happened with Shine. Y'all remember Shine, the rapper Shine, when they were in the club, when he was dating J-Lo during that time. Shine had to take the rap for Diddy when the Pow Pow was Diddy's, and so many people said that they actually saw Diddy doing the Pow Powing, but because Diddy's got all these connections and because he's Diddy, other people have to always take the fall for him. So this guy, Brandon Paul, I think he's like 25. He's young. He's been working with Diddy, and he's the kind of guy that carried the coquiana, and they said they found coquiana and weed on him at the airport. All right, so we're gonna get into that because baby, okay, that shit's so sad. I'm not taking the fall for anyone. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take the fall for nobody. But is that the one? Let me see. Okay, that's when they rated. Hold on. Because I was just like, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to take the fall. Y'all give me a second, let me pull this up for y'all, because I want y'all to see with me, honey. What's going on here with this bullshit? I said, sir. You done wasted your whole entire life. All right, let's go ahead and share. You done wasted your entire life running behind Diddy. And I get it, the money was good, but was it worth your freedom? Was it worth your freedom and you messing up your damn life out here? All right, so that's him. They says alleged mule. Shout out to TMZ. Alleged mule is ex-Syracuse Hooper. Hooper. I'm talking about Hooper, okay? Brendan Paul, all right? Brendan Paul. This is Sean Diddy's home alleged mule. Let's show us picture again so y'all can see him. Can y'all see the difference from when he was in college playing ball versus when he started working for Diddy? Got a slit in the eyebrow. He looks a little more wild. I can look at him and kind of tell he may have been using as well because he looks completely different. Does he not look different? Look at the two pictures there. To me, he looks different from when he played with Syracuse, played basketball with Syracuse. He looks like he's been using. I mean, usually if you carrying like that, you probably gonna do a little sniff here and there. But that's what your ass gets. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm actually watching over here while I'm doing it too. But yeah, so let's get into what they're saying about him because he just got arrested, you guys, at the airport for carrying the drugs and the for Diddy. All right, let's get into it. It says that Sean P. Diddy Combs' alleged mule, who was arrested on Monday while the rap mogul and his crew were stopped by federal law enforcement agents, previously had a career as a college basketball player. Threw it all away. Says that Paul suited up for the Syracuse Orange from 2018 to 2020. And while he wasn't exactly a star there, says that he did log minutes in 17 games during his 2 seasons. Okay. It also goes on to say that Paul went on to transfer to Fairmount State University in West Virginia after his time in New York, and he fared much better on the court in his 2 years there. It says recording 51 points, 23 rebounds, 19 assists. Okay, but he pretty much had a promising career until he started fooling with Diddy, and now he's thrown it all away and is now arrested on drug charges. All right. Now, reported that Paul was locked up on Monday, which was yesterday, and booked on 2 drug charges, 1 count of possession of suspected cocaine and another possession of suspected marijuana candy. Okay, marijuana candy, that's something new. I ain't never heard of that. Of course, I don't do drugs, so I wouldn't know. Says after being searched at the Opelika Airport in Miami. Okay, that is him. As you guys see, he's with Diddy. He's sitting here with Diddy. I think they're in the studio. So he's all. Anytime you see Diddy, you see him because he is holding the drugs. Okay, just to let you guys know in case you don't know, this is Brendan again. As you guys see, the black Louis Vuitton bag in that bag is what Diddy uses. And anytime y'all see Diddy, most of the time when he's got on shades, it's because he's high. Have y'all noticed that Diddy, most about every time you see Diddy, he got on shades? Diddy keeps those shades on so that people cannot see that he's noticeably high, because he's always using some type of something, allegedly. But that is Brendan Paul. This is Brendan Paul again, okay? He is always with Diddy. Well, if you see Diddy now, you won't see his ass because he's in jail. All right, so this says that Brendan did bail out a short time later. Says that Rodney Jones says that in an explosive lawsuit last month that Paul was a close confidant of Diddy's, who allegedly handled his drugs and pow-pows. All right, says that Diddy, however, has denied all of Jones's salacious claims. Of course he would. Of course he would, okay? But let's go back up. He's always been seen with Diddy, okay? He is like a runner. He is like a Diddy's trusted person. He is Diddy's person who always, and he always has that black bag. Every picture that I went and looked up several pictures. Every picture that I've seen of this dude, he has this bag or a bag very similar to it, okay? And Diddy also has other people that work with him as well who help set up FOs. They also carry these same bags. So he keeps these things around because the women who participate in said FOs also get high. So he keeps a very high supply of the DURGs around because he wants these women to be out of it when they participate in said FOs, because they are being recorded, okay? Thank you so much, Les Moore. I appreciate you, dear, for the super chat. All right. So yes, yes, and yes. Y'all see that? Now he's thrown his whole entire life away for Diddy. And Diddy, you've thrown your life away too, because your ass is about to go to prison. And that's what you get. Do I feel sorry? Hell to the no. All right, you a whole music mogul that came from nothing. And you use that power to control and influence people to do shit for you while you sit back and not take the fall for it. But you get ready to take the fall here real soon because the feds is on your ass. All right. So he is a carrier for Diddy. All right. They call him a Mew. But yeah, let's move on, child. There's more. All right, so Prince Harry, guys. Prince Harry is also named in a $30 million lawsuit against Diddy as well. Why is everybody so connected to damn Diddy, y'all? Why is everybody connected to Diddy like this, y'all? Damn. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and read off. We're not going to read it all because damn Diddy is just, child, there's so much shit going on with Diddy. I'm sick of Diddy. But we got to, hey, while the block is hot, baby, we got to talk about it. While the block is hot, we got to talk about it, okay? Hopefully Diddy won't be in the news too much tomorrow, but y'all know, child, we got to strike while the iron is hot. All right, now it says that Prince Harry is named in a bombshell $30 million lawsuit against Sean P. Diddy Combs. Says that the producer suing the rapper in U.S. over ex-trafficking party says that the star's access to the Duke of Sussex and other celebrities boosted his legitimacy. So him hanging around with several celebrities, that is him. That is Diddy hanging with Prince Harry. And you guys can see Kanye West is there too, okay? So they hang with these very They hang with these very prestigious people in order to get that clout so that you can say, oh, I'm hanging with this person. This is a very important person. So me hanging with this person actually boosts my clout and my notoriety in the industry. And that's what he was doing, all right? So it goes on to say that Prince Harry has been named in a U.S. court documents related to a $30 million lawsuit claiming that Sean Diddy Combs has and is a sexual abuser of men and women, you guys. Y'all hear that? Not just men, but women as well. All right. It says that record producer Rodney L. Rod Jones filed a bombshell lawsuit against Diddy and claims that his affiliation to the Duke of Sussex and other stars gave him and his associates legitimacy. Lil Rod's lawyers claimed that guests were drawn to Diddy's alleged sex trafficking parties because of his access to celebrities such as famous athletes, political figures, artists, musicians, and international dignitaries like British Royal Prince Harry. Okay, I hope he won't in that bullshit. So says that the court documents were filed in New York, all right? And they also go on to say, says that the court documents filed in the U.S. Last month do not suggest that any wrongdoing on Prince Harry's part. Okay, so he's been cleared of that, sounds like, but not so much for your uncle who was caught up in the whole Epstein situation. Y'all know that one of the royal brothers was caught up in that Epstein situation, and he had to pay a huge hefty fine to get his ass up out of that. And the Queen really frowned down on him after that situation. So y'all know what I'm talking about. He was in that whole Epstein situation, messing with them young girls. Now his ass, I think they stripped him of his royal duties too. That's King the King's brother. I can't remember his name. I don't know. But y'all know who I'm talking about. So let's continue. It says that while Harry is not facing any legal claim, that it is not the first time, like I just said, that the royals have been embroiled in serious court allegations in the U.S. Says that after Prince Andrew, that's his name, Prince Andrew was forced to settle a lawsuit brought by Virginia Giroff, which was an SEX slave of Jeffrey Epstein. Y'all guys remember that? I covered it here on my channel. All right, it says that it came hours after Diddy's Los Angeles and Florida mansions were raided by the Department of Homeland Security. And Diddy was also seen looking tense as he was finally spotted at a Miami airport after his private jet was tracked to Antigua, but he was not on the plane. So his plane was tracked in Antigua, guys. But when they looked on the plane, Diddy was not there. Where the hell is Diddy? This motherfucker is doing abracadabras out here. Diddy, where the fuck are you? Now, you done left your damn kids at home and your private jet done landed in Antigua. Where the hell are you? Because they're saying that he was not on the damn jet. So what in the abracadabra hell is going on with Diddy? Okay. Somebody need to... Sloan Bella, where is Diddy? Hold on. Let me see if she can tell me. Sloan Bella, tell me where Diddy is. Okay, yeah. He's out of the country, okay? Sloan is telling me he is somewhere out of the fucking country and he is scared, okay? He is scared. Is he scared? Hold on, guys. Yeah, he's scared. All right, so Diddy, you better get your ass back off in the U.S. and get your damn kids, these same kids that your ass told everybody you were going to take care of, and you're not doing that. Damn it. But so Prince Harry, guys, have been cleared of the bullshit with Diddy, okay? Oh, and they're saying that all of Diddy's electronics also were seized in this raid. There were cell phones. There were all types of shit in there that they took and they seized and they went through that shit and they kept it. All right. So if he got any porn, PORN, sorry, YouTube. If he's got any PORN, women of the night, honey, these young girls running through there and these SEX trafficking shit going on there, because I told y'all he films everything kind of like R. Kelly. That's how R. Kelly's got caught up. His ass got caught up having them damn tapes. So if you got anything, honey, on any of those recording devices over there or any of those electronic devices over there, Diddy, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. That's all I got to say to you. I'm just saying. I'm like, y'all be doing too much out here. You be doing too much, Lord. Okay, let's continue, honey. Let's continue because Diddy, honey, he's having to go out here and sell his rights to Revolt. Y'all know he owes this company called Revolt. He's had to share all of his shares in order to survive. Let's go ahead and look into that because he got to pay all these lawyers, and this is going to be a very, very expensive case for Diddy. He ain't got it, y'all. Ever since he paid Cassie all that money, close to the tune of $100 million, Diddy ain't really got it like that. Diddy ain't really got it like that. Mind you, he's been settling lawsuits along the way, lawsuits that we haven't even been hearing about. Kind of like how R. Kelly was doing. That's how his money got ate up. So when you have a lot of money like that, you have all this notoriety and you have all these cases that are steady pouring in of women coming out of the woodwork saying, Diddy did this to me, Diddy did this to me. The easiest thing to do is going to pay these hoes so they can be quiet. And that's exactly what he's been doing. That's why his money is ate up. At one point, Diddy was said to be almost a billionaire. So now with him filing all these lawsuits, and you can't keep paying everybody $100 million, eventually your money is going to run out. So now he is forced to have to sell off things, and selling off Revolt, which was a very lucrative business for him. Y'all know that recently he just got fired from the liquor company, Diageo, that he was working for. And they no longer wanted to work with him after this whole Cassie situation came out. So let's go ahead and get into what they're saying with Revolt, where he had to do away with that, okay? Yes, child. Oh, child. Oh, child. All right, so that is Diddy. This says that this is an update that Diddy sells all Revolt TV shares to anonymous buyer, okay? Now, it says that according to a report from TMZ, that Diddy is no longer associated with Revolt TV. That's the same podcast thing that he had with Carisha Please with Young Miami from the City Girls, where she had her podcast that wasn't really doing shit. But anyway, so it goes on to say that the entertainer founded the media outlet alongside Andy Schoen in 2013. It says, however, in November of 2023, the news broke that Diddy stepped down from his role as the company's chairman. It goes on to say that the exit came after he settled a bombshell as sexual assault lawsuit with his ex Cassie, and then was hit with more lawsuits, as I just told you guys, from other alleged victims. All right. Now, initially, it was said that Diddy's break from revolt was meant to be temporary, but things are now permanent. It goes on to also say the insider said that the 54-year-old recently sold off all of his revolt shares for an undisclosed amount. It also goes on to say that the buyer's identity has yet to be revealed, but it's reported the company is still Black owned. Okay. It says that the new owner will reportedly share who they are with the public in the coming weeks. Okay. It says that as far as staffing is concerned, that the report noted that CEO DeTavio Samuels, okay, and Chief Brand Officer Dion Graham will remain with the company. Okay. So it sounds like it was some business stuff behind the scenes that they put together in order to keep certain people in place, while Diddy is now no longer affiliated at all with Revolt TV. So he had to get rid of his shares of the company in order to be able to handle all of the legal fees that's coming towards him, because he has very high profile lawyers handling this case. He has to, because the amount of trouble that he's in, you can't have no little rinky dink lawyers out here. So in order to have the best lawyers, you gotta have some money. Everybody know that. If you're fighting a big fight like this, where you have he's been charged RICO charges, he's been charged SEX trafficking charges, the same sounds kind of mirroring the charges like with R. Kelly. Okay, R. Kelly had the very same charges. Okay, so and a lot of people are saying that they were also R-worded. Cassie also mentioned that in her deposition that Diddy R-worded her. So we know that he has an issue with doing some very egregious things to women. Cassie wasn't the only one that experienced that. So many other women that have come forward as well and have settled with Diddy under the table, which is why his ass is damn near broke. Okay. And all of, as you guys know too, all of the higher ups in the industry that were protecting Diddy before, not so much now. They have slowly started disassociating themselves from Diddy, because when Diddy go down, they don't want to go down. These white men in these high profile situations in Hollywood, they used to, you would never ever hear about things that Diddy should go to jail for. They always swept it under the rug. They use money to be able to pay things and pay people off, including like maybe the police departments and stuff like that. Y'all know they do that. R. Kelly had a lot of people on payroll in police department, from what I read. From all the cases and shit that he had going on, he had people that would reach out to him from the police station and say, hey man, you know you got a case coming up. You know they're getting ready to look for you. You know they have a warrant against you. So he would pay people under the table, you guys, for information and to keep him cleared. So Diddy, he's got people in many different places, just like he had people in places whenever Kim Porter died, to where he was able to switch out the person who was doing her autopsy, when the person who originally was doing it, that was saying that something was in her system, he was able to have this person removed and then have someone else put in there to say what he wanted done. All right. Clive Davis is not affiliated with Diddy right now with this going on, because Clive is not going down with Diddy. These charges that's attached to Diddy, very, very serious charges. These higher ups are not fucking with Diddy right now. Diddy is on his own. This is why he's running scared. This is why he is scrambling. This is why he's doing whatever he has to now having to go and start selling shit so that he can make sure he's prepared with what's getting ready to come, because it's getting ready to get very serious for Diddy. He's going to jail. I just feel it. I feel it. He's going to jail. Ain't no way you can pay yourself out of this. And certain crimes, they don't take money for that anyway. Fed crimes like trafficking, and RICO charges. Yeah, you going to jail. Yeah, you're going to jail. Ask R. Kelly. He's still sitting in jail. So I'm willing to cooperate. This person was in it. This person, they were like, yeah, nigga, yeah. But you over it. You're over it. They cooperated in jail. They cooperated in court. It is what it is. You have a lot of people that cooperated in addition to not being able to get any time. Okay. R. Kelly, what's the guy that was with R. Kelly that was like his manager or whatever, his road manager, the one that helped set up the marriage between Aaliyah and R. Kelly, that was there to help get the fake marriage certificate. He didn't get no jail time because he fully cooperated with the feds. So they go for the big fish first, and then they work their way down, and then they decide who they feel should, fall in behind Diddy. But Diddy, for the most part, you the big fish, that's who they want. That's who gonna go down first in all of this. So that's what it is. All right. Did I have something else I want to show y'all? Because I want to make sure I give you guys all the tea, baby. I've been pulling stuff. Let me make sure, okay? Okay, we already saw that. We already saw that. Y'all saw where the house was raided. Let me go ahead. Hold on. All right, because I want to make sure we got all the new developments with that. I know y'all are tired of hearing about Diddy news, but I want to make sure I give you guys all of that because it's so much going on, guys. I don't want to have to go back and revisit this later. So, all right, what's going on?
We have a lot to talk about with the Diddy raids yesterday. And it turns out there was an arrest made in Florida, a member of Diddy's entourage that was apparently headed to Antigua for spring break. He was busted in Florida for drugs.
Yeah, so there were the raids at the homes, one here in LA and then the other one in Miami. But the arrest actually happened at an airport in Miami, at Miami's Opa-locka Executive Airport, where Diddy was boarding a private jet with his entourage, heading out for some spring break plans. That was interrupted when Customs got on the plane and decided they were going to search. And they ended up finding, according to law enforcement, on Mr. Brendan Paul, he is the entourage member. They say that they found cocaine and marijuana, and he was arrested.
Now, what is interesting about that is that Brendan Paul's name surfaced in one of the lawsuits against Diddy recently, where a former employee of Diddy's, Rodney Jones Jr., called Brendan Paul the drug mule for Diddy.
Right.
Again, those were his words.
Yeah, you guys. So obviously we know Rodney Jones's lawsuit, explosive, salacious, alleging everything under the sun, basically. But yes, to your point, he does in fact name Brendan Paul in his lawsuit. He misspelled his name, by the way. Rodney Jones's team misspelled Brendan. But in any case, he's named in the lawsuit. He claims that not only does he handle Diddy's quote drugs or whatever, but he also allegedly handles Diddy's firearms. He'll hold Diddy's pistol when they go out in public, et cetera, et cetera. Poor timing, obviously, because the guy just happened to be busted allegedly busted with drugs on him. So again, it's not any indication on Diddy himself that, the guy might have had drugs on him. That doesn't mean they were for Diddy or anything, but obviously it's not a good look in light of what's been alleged against Diddy and against Brendan. So the timing is it's just bad timing for Diddy's camp.
We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah. We already know who it was for. Y'all see how he hold that bag too? Just in case somebody try to snatch that bag, because they probably got a bunch of shit in there. So he hold, kind of like a cross bag. He got that strap over like one shoulder like that. So if anybody try to run up and snatch it, they ain't about to get that bag, child. They knew exactly what they were doing. All right, so let me make sure we got everything. Cause child. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. Because there's so much going on, y'all. Oh, my God. So much going on. Okay, I want to make sure I don't leave nothing out. Because I don't want to keep revisiting this same shit with Diddy. Because, baby, listen. All right, let's move on. Okay. Woo, child. Oh, okay. Before we move on to Cuba Gooding Jr., he's also named in this lawsuit as well, guys, because he's also named in this lawsuit with Diddy, in addition to his own damn lawsuits going on for essays, guys. He's been known to be involved in some stuff too with Lil Rod. Lil Rod also mentioned Cuba Gooding Jr. in the lawsuit with Diddy in terms of saying that Cuba Gooding Jr. tried to push up on him and was aggressive and tried to sexually assault him as well. Okay. I don't know what the hell is going on with Cuba Gooding Jr., but he's also been named in another sexual assault case where another woman, as I told you guys in my pop-in the other day, was trying to have him served, and he's been trying to avoid this said woman and being served. She says she's gone to every house that she knows that he's owned. He's been known to be in certain hotels. They've gone there. They can't find his ass. He's been on vacation. He'll go on vacation. They've been trying to track him down, and they cannot locate him. So he knows he's in a lot of trouble. So in addition to his own lawsuits that he has going on to where he's trying to be served, he's also in a lot of trouble with this whole Diddy situation. Now, he did go on a vacation, according to Lil Rod, where he was on a boat on some type of yacht with Diddy Lil Rod was on that boat as well. And it was said and alleged that Cuba Gooding Jr. was pushed up and all hugged up with Diddy, and something about Cuba Gooding Jr. kind of pushed up on Lil Rod, the producer, and was trying to make him do some things that he did not want to do. Little Miami's, they're saying cousin was on there, and she was also trying to push up on Lil Rod to make him do some sexual favors that he did not want to do. But it says that Diddy kind of overpowered him and kind of made some shit happen. So allegedly and allegedly and allegedly. So he was made to be in an FO that he didn't want to be in, and Cuba Gooding Jr. was right there to witness it, and was also rubbing on legs and stuff like that too. So I don't know what the hell is wrong with these people in Hollywood. They are overly SEX'd out. But damn, y'all, shit is crazy. I don't even know where the fuck to start. This shit is horrible. But let's move on, honey. Let's move on. I'm gonna say that right there for a minute. Okay, so rapper 50 Cent, guys, is trolling Jay-Z after Diddy's house is raided. Let me go ahead and show the picture there. Y'all know 50 Cent is gonna always use the opportunity to jump in on a situation to troll the hell out of somebody. He is enjoying this situation with Diddy's ass getting raided. He is enjoying this, okay? Because y'all know he don't like Diddy. And he's really going to be trolling him now, because if he's not the person who stepped up to buy Revolt, because y'all know whenever they were talking about before, when Diddy was talking about stepping back and somebody else taking over and being owner of Revolt TV, 50 Cent asked Diddy to sell it to him. So they did say that that it was a black person that owned it. So maybe he did go ahead and sell it to 50. If he didn't, I already know 50 going to troll the hell out of him. But 50 was asking Puffy to, negotiate with him in terms of selling him Revolt TV. But the two of them don't get along. So I don't know if 50 is the person that stepped up to buy it, okay? Because y'all know that 50 did step out and also air Diddy out to let everybody know that Diddy sent some nude pictures of Cassie in some compromising positions whenever she was in the middle of a FO as well. Do y'all remember that? Did anybody hear about that? 50 Cent said on a radio station, you guys, I want to say he was at the Breakfast Club, and he talked about how Diddy sent him a picture or some pictures of Cassie in some very compromising positions while she was in the middle of a FO. And he says, dude, what are you doing? I thought this was your girl. Why are you sending me these pictures? So it was like he was trying to ask 50 Cent if he wanted to be involved in a said FO with Cassie. But he was like, nigga, no, this, you introducing her as your girl. So he says that's when he knew this. There was some crazy freaky deaky shit going on with Diddy and this Cassie situation, because he's always known Cassie to be Diddy's girl. When he saw him out somewhere, he just thought she was the girlfriend. But go figure, Cassie was just a sex trafficking victim herself. Quiet as kept. She wasn't no girlfriend. I don't care what nobody say. The girl was 19 years old when she sat down at Bad Boy Records and asked to be signed to Diddy's label. And when Diddy saw her, she thought she's a beautiful girl. She was naive. She was very hungry to get into the music industry. And he used that for his own self-gratification. And he turned her into a trafficking victim. The same thing he was going to do to Danny Kane, but yeah, that got shut down. That got shut down. So he's been doing this for years. So now it's time for him to pay the piper. So let me go ahead and show you guys the picture right quick. You guys probably gonna get a nice little chuckle out of it. I sure damn did. Where 50 Cent is trolling the hell out of now Jay-Z. Okay, we all know that Jay-Z's ass is gonna probably be next in this damn lawsuit, child. After they get Diddy, after they bring Diddy down, they're gonna be getting damn Jay-Z. This is what 50 posted with his damn messy ass. 50 Cent says that anybody seen Jay, says the LOL. Puff said that that the ninjas ain't answering his phone. Okay. He is so fucking petty. I love 50 Cent. He is petty as hell. But this is what he just, the post that he just put out. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk. He got Jay-Z's face on a damn milk carton saying, anybody seen Jay? Okay. So yes, maybe he's alluding to, hey, Jay, I think Jay-Z is next, because like I said, I talked about it this morning. Jay-Z, honey, you been in some shit too. Foxy Brown, child, you messing with Foxy Brown when she was 16 years old. You pushed it up and dating Beyonce when she was 19. You was in your 30s. I talked about it this morning, and so many other girls. You trying to be with Aaliyah when she was young. Like, you've been doing a lot out here in these streets. You've been doing a lot out here. 50 is funny. I love 50. All right, so let's get into some Simon and Porsha news. I know y'all sick of them too. but it's hot news, guys, so we got to talk about it, okay? Sorry, I know y'all are sick of them as much as I am. Listen, I know you are, and so am I, but let's get into it because it is hot news, all right? Simon and Porsha is out here cutting up out here in these streets, Lord, and we got to talk about it, all right? Now, it goes on to say that Porsha Williams accuses Simon Gufradia, honey, of locking her out of their Georgia mansion, honey. And Simon makes a request about alleged text messages between Porsha and a mystery man, honey. Shout out to the Shade Room because that's where we saw it. Now, it says that things are getting messy, honey, in the divorce proceedings between Porsha Williams and Simon Gufradia, honey. It says that according to new filings, that the two are making some big claims against each other regarding their relationship, property, and prenup. Now, the house that they're said to have been living in was a house that the two of them purchased together. When Porsha decided to leave and move back to her home, Simon started changing the locks, and he also prevented Porsha from coming into and onto the property, which she has every right to because it said that her name was on the ship as well. But because Simon is feeling petty and bitter that Porsha decided to leave him and expose him and his his business about him being sent back on over to Africa over there, he has been trolling the hell out of her and been shown on social media every other day with another woman himself. Now, we just did a live where we talked about Porsha came to the house over there where Simon was with the goons, okay, and some of his family members and also her mother. Porsha went over there to get her things, and Simon was trying to prevent her from doing that, the same bullshit that he did to Fallon whenever he was married to Fallon. But my thing is this, Porsha, you thought the shit was funny when he did that to Fallon. All right. When Simon and Fallon were breaking up and Fallon tried to come back and get her shit, he locked her on the gate. He changed the gate code and did not allow Fallon to come and get her shit. And Porsha thought the shit was funny because during the time you and Simon were in a good place and y'all were dating. So you got to be careful how you sit back and laugh at other people when they're going through their bullshit, because you should have been taking notes to realize that the same shit was going to happen to you. Simon would not allow Fallon to come and get her things out of the house, yet he locked her out and then hired a moving company to come and get all her shit out of his house and put her stuff in a storage unit to where she could get it from there. Now, and you know he probably just threw her shit in there because he was being petty, as he always fucking is. Simon, you need to grow the fuck up. How old are you? 50-something years old? You should have never married him in the first damn place, Porsha. Let's just say that. And I don't know why women don't feel like when a man do one thing to a woman, the same shit can be done to you. So why do you think he gonna treat you better than he treated Fallon? Fallon was beautiful just like you. Simon is a petty motherfucker. And I got to say it that way. He is very petty. He's very conniving. And he's a damn fraudster. Let's continue with what this post is saying. It says the court documents obtained, shout out to Radar Online, state that Porsha is seeking exclusive access to the Georgia mansion that she shares with Simon after he allegedly changed the locks, like I just said, to prevent her from entering. It says that the docs also state that Porsha is alleging that Simon fled to Dubai shortly thereafter. So he changed the locks on the house and then went to Dubai, knowing she wasn't going to be able to get in there and get her shit. After she probably called him and said, hey, Simon, I'm coming to get my stuff. Then he being conniving and petty as fuck, then went and changed the damn locks. And his house, the house is in like a gate. So he probably changed the locks there too, to where she couldn't get in the damn home. It says that he was seemingly being vindictive and retaliatory for wanting to divorce him. All right. Like I just said. And it also goes on to say that as for Simon, that he recently filed documents requesting that Porsha not destroy any text message communications that she's had with a man named Kelvin Owasu Ansah. Y'all guys remember when I told you that Porsha was seeing another African guy. This guy is said to have believed to be married. But Porsha was said to have been seeing this guy possibly behind Simon's back. So when he got wind of that, now he's trying to use that as leverage in the divorce, probably to get money out of Porsha to say that she was the reason that their divorce was in place, because he felt that maybe she cheated and or had a relationship in their marriage. So now he's being petty. The two of them are going back and forth. Porsha has already threatened to sanction him if he changed anything in their divorce proceedings or any documents that they shared together. And now he is threatening to sanction her as well. But it says that the documents reportedly request the same for Porsha's sister Lauren. Okay, which Lord have mercy, this is a hot damn mess. So everybody's getting pulled into this mess. Everybody is being pulled into this mess. So Simon changed the locks on Porsha, the same shit he did to Fallon. And now Porsha had to go over there with the goons, and somebody had a pow, according to Simon, threatening him to allow Porsha to get her things. And he wound up calling the police on her. And Simon has since then filed a restraining order against Porsha. So I hope that she don't take her ass back up over there. She's going to be arrested. And he needs to understand, if you're going to be in the U.S., you need to learn U.S. laws, because it's a legal eviction to change the locks on someone if they are a tenant there. Just because she left and took her stuff up out of there, she is still considered a tenant because her name is on the lease. So you can't tell her she can't be there, especially when she's trying to get her shit out of there. I don't care how mad you are, how petty you're trying to be. There is a law that says that it is illegal eviction for you to lock the door when a person lives at said residence. Porsha is part owner of that home, so you did not get permission from her to change the locks on the fucking house, Simon. So while you being petty and asking about text messages, maybe you need to save the ones from where you were just seen out on a date publicly with Nene Leakes and her African fraudulent dude, okay? While you asking Porsha to save her damn text messages and not delete her shit, you need to be on that same fucking energy. And that's that on that. Nigga bye. Nigga bye. And get off my screen. Get the hell off my screen, Simon, okay? Because y'all on some irregular bullshit. I'm sick of them. Like, I really hope they're going to get divorced. Hell, y'all ain't been married for 15 months. Why the fuck is it taking so long? Y'all ain't got no kids together. Simon, your ass is about to be deported anyway. Get this shit over and move on. I don't know what y'all waiting on. This should be a non-contested divorce. I don't know what they're waiting on. Y'all got businesses together that we don't know about? Like, this is some simple, irregular bullshit. Y'all need to get this over with. Like, seriously. Because everybody's tired of seeing y'all on our timeline every other day fighting about some stupid bullshit. Like, for real. I'm tired. I'm tired. Like, damn, I feel like we refereeing them too, okay? But yeah, he did the same shit to Fallon. He ain't gonna never change. And the next girl to get with him, he gonna do the same shit. The same. You should have never married his ass. And thank God she kept her house, so she can move her ass back over there with her mama, okay? Oh, my God. All right, let's continue, guys. Now, we talked a little bit about the Baltimore bridge collapse. I do want to do the new developments, because you guys know anytime I talk about something and there are updates, I do like to go ahead and give you those updates, all right? So let's go ahead and get into that, because we got the information, Lord. All right, give me a second, guys. Let me get that pull for you, okay? Because we do have it. We do have it. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. Ooh, Lord. Thank y'all for being so patient, guys. For me pulling up all this stuff. Because y'all know, child, I be want y'all to see with me, honey. Now that I got this damn sharing thing down packed, I like for you guys to read and see with me as I'm looking as well. Okay. Because my God, it's so much going on, y'all. It's so much. Okay, here it is. Here it is. All right, so let's back this up, because I want you guys to be able to see and hear with me. Okay. Shout out again. We use TMZ a lot tonight. TMZ be having that damn tea, and I love it. Okay. So let's get it put up for you guys and share. All right, so shout out to TMZ. As you guys can see, the Baltimore disaster, ship crashes, okay, into the bridge. The bridge collapses. Now, there says that 2 people are found and 6 people are still missing, you guys, after this collapse of this bridge in Baltimore, okay? Let's go ahead and show the video so that you guys will be privy to what is going on. Shout out to TMZ, okay? It's going, you guys will get to see when the bridge actually collapses, all right? This is so scary. And you can see cars and stuff going by. You guys see that? Look at there. You guys see that? Let me back it up a little bit. Let's back it up. You see where the ship is coming in? It's going to hit one of those things, and it's going to knock the whole damn fucking bridge down. You see the explosion? Let's back it up. For those of you that have never seen it, let's back it up. As you guys can see, the boat coming towards you, see a splash when it actually hits the support beam, okay? You see the splash? That's when the incident happened, and then the bridge is going to collapse after the support beam has been ran into by the ship, and everything is going down. There were cars on the damn bridge, like flying across. All of that stuff went down into the water, into the chilly waters, and you guys know that shit had to be scary. I said it this morning, imagine riding on a fucking bridge and the damn thing just collapsed with water underneath you. Let's back it up again for the TMZ. Lord. All right, so look for the splash right here where my mouse is moving. It's coming up. You guys see the splash. That's where he hit the support beam. The bridge is coming down. So sad, so sad, so sad, so sad, and scary. Okay. Look at that. Somebody's going to probably be charged behind this situation, because why did you not drive underneath the bridge versus running into the damn column? That shit is crazy. All right. Ooh, so let's go ahead and read up on the new developments. All right. It says that as of 7:32 a.m., says that Maryland Governor Westmore says the crew on the cargo ship were able to issue a Mayday call before the collision, which enabled authorities to limit traffic on the bridge. It says that at 7:18 a.m., that officials say that 8 people were on the bridge at the time of the collapse, and that thus far, 2 of them have been accounted for, with one in the hospital and the other being stable. It says that the search for the other 6 continues. So it's still people down there, guys. Still people down there. Let's see what this video is. Let's see. Shout out to TMZ. Let's see what they're saying. Let's skip that. Let's see. Is that gonna be the same? Oh, that's another angle, looks like. That's another angle. They got some good videos. TMZ be on their shit, don't they? Shout out again to TMZ. For those of you that haven't seen it, okay? Of course, y'all see they sped it up 4 times speed, as you guys can see right there. Somebody was asleep or something, y'all, because that's just weird. You see where they hit it? They're going to hit it when it go boom. You see that? Look at that car going by there. I see that car zoom by. Y'all see cars zooming? Y'all see cars zooming by up there? Y'all see that? What the hell? Boom. Y'all, did y'all see that? Y'all saw them cars flying by and then boom, look at there. Like they literally just made it. They literally just made it across, y'all. Those cars where y'all saw the lights going by, they literally just made it across before that thing hit. Those cars literally flew by just in time before that thing hit down below. Oh my God, let me take it back. One more time. One more time. You see that? That's a car. Another one. Look at there. Minutes, probably not even minutes, maybe 30 seconds before they hit. That shit is so scary, y'all. Look at there. Car coming across. That's a truck. Look like an 18-wheeler. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Look at there. Cars. That's 2 cars. 2 cars going by. You see that? Oh my God. Oh, all right. So we're going to pause it. Let me read just a little bit more, then we're going to get off this topic. All right. It says the Maryland governor also says that the crew on board the ship notified authorities that they lost power. Says that which is at this point is leading investigators to believe that this was an accident. Okay. It says a video of the vessel losing power at least 2 different times before it made contact with the bridge has been circulating and seems to back the description. So they're saying that they lost power on the ship, maybe not being able to see as they were traveling at night, and that's probably why they ran into the support beam, because they did not have any lights on the ship to be able to see where they were going. All right. As of 6:18 a.m., it says that dive operations have begun in Baltimore as rescue crews start to search for anybody still in the water. First responders have congregated near a riverbank as the sun came up. As you guys can see here, they're out here still looking for people. That's a lot of water, guys. I can swim, but damn it, that's a lot of water. Ain't no telling what's in that damn water either. All right, now they says that a lot of moving parts still, obviously, and now they'll attempt to find and save anyone that they can. Okay, is that it? No, that's the actual crash, as you guys can see. My God, that's so scary. Baltimore's Francis Scott Key Bridge came crashing down Tuesday after it was struck by a large cargo ship, as we all know, causing a possible mass casualty incident that was all caught on video. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. My God. All right, so it says, of course, check out the stunning footage. We already saw that. We're not going to look at it again. That's where the bridge has gone down. As you guys can see, that's more pictures that they have there of the actual bridge. I know some of my subscribers said that they actually live in Baltimore. I know you guys probably have seen this up close and personal if you live in that area. So, wow, these are some great pictures, though, from TMZ. Shout out to them because they be on their stuff. All right, let's read this. It says that beginning at 1:30 a.m., the 911 callers started inundating the Baltimore Fire Department, reporting what officials later described as a dire emergency. All right, it says that several vehicles crossing the bridge at the time plunged into the river below. Y'all hear that? But was unclear how many, because y'all saw them zooming by on the bridge right before it hit too. Oh my, what's that? What's that? Says the video just sent to me, our key bridge collapse, okay, on the Dally. I don't know if I want to show that, guys. It might be too. I don't know if I want to show that. Do y'all want to see that or no? I don't want to scare anybody. I don't want to trigger nobody. Did y'all want to see it? Let's see.
Okay.
I don't see nobody down there now. That's spook me. TMZ be on this shit, don't they? I love me some TMZ. I guess they're just showing the ship now. They're just kind of out there like on another boat and they're showing the actual ship that ran into the support beam. That's what it looks like. That's the ship that hit the damn bridge. Good Lord. Oh, look at that, y'all. Look at that damage. Wow. Wow. It like crushed that whole damn ship on one side. Yikes. Ooh, child. Oh, child. All right, and there's another picture there, as you guys can see, where everything came crashing down. Ain't no telling how long it's going to take them to fix that shit. That's going to take a while, like months and months and months for them to fix that. Look at that. There's more pictures. Shout out to TMZ again, because baby, when I tell you they got some good pictures. That's a top view, okay? After the aftermath, the devastating aftermath. That's a top view from like a helicopter, okay? Yeah, prayers. There's still people down there that that's unaccounted for, guys. So definitely keep your prayers for those people so that they can find those people. I hope that they're okay. I hope they are. It's been a while. They're still looking though. There's still six people. 2 they found. It's still 6 people unaccounted for. Okay, and then there are cars that they said that plunged down when the bridge actually went down. So prayers, guys. This is so sad. More pictures. There's a helicopter overhead. Okay, so I think that's it for that. Let's stop sharing. Yikes. So I wanted to share that with you guys, because I found those pictures just so because we talked about it this morning, but I wanted you guys to kind of see it in real time for those of you that did not get a chance to see it. What do y'all think, guys? Said that was years. I'm talking about months. That is going to take years because that's a lot of work. Like that's a lot of work. They're going to have to like rebuild literally all of that. So wow. Okay. But that is it for our show, you guys. Yeah, we are an hour in. I think that is more than enough time. Did I want to do this last topic? Let's see. I'll do one more topic because I did see one about Anthony Mackie. I mean, let me pull that right quick and we'll zoom through it. Okay. Where is it from? Neighborhood Talk. I hope you guys are enjoying the show tonight. I try to pull some great topics for you guys and keep you guys updated on what we have going on, honey, because it is so much going on. I'm still getting my show together for tomorrow as well. I'm damn near done with that. So yeah, I did have one more topic though I want to share with you guys. Let me find it. It's so much damn Diddy news. I'm tired of Diddy, y'all. Like I'm sick of Diddy. For real. Where is it? Okay, hold up. Let me refresh. This is weird. Why I can't find it, I don't know. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. Give me 1 moment. Okay, here you go. Here you go. All right, so a woman, honey, a fan. Y'all know who Anthony Mackie is. He's in a lot of the Marvel movies. Okay, I like him in the Marvel movies. But this one of the fans ran up on him and she called out Anthony Mackie for being rude. Okay, so she's actually a TikToker and she says that she nicely approached him and he put his hand up and said no. She says these effing celebrities make it seem like they are roaches. I was like, you don't feel like no roach out here, do you, girl? All right, so let's share so you guys can see this, and we're gonna share this, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay, we're gonna hold y'all no more. All right, so.
Windows down, and you're blasting music, smoking a fuck. So I just met Anthony Mackie, and let me just say, rudest human being alive. So I live in New Orleans. I'm here for spring break. Apparently, Anthony Mackie lives here too. I pulled up to a gas station. Here, Anthony Mackie comes in this huge fucking truck. All blacked out, all fucking sleek, windows down. So it's like, also, if you don't want people to come up to you and fucking say how much they appreciate your work, why the fuck are all your windows down and you're blasting music, smoking a fucking cigar? So I park my car, getting ready to pump my gas. I see Anthony Mackie across the fucking lot.
She loved it.
I gently walk up to him, being like, oh my God, I'm so sorry to bother. Because I know celebrities are on time. I know celebrities got shit to do. I understand that. So I walk up being very, very, very respectful, very, very, very open-minded, being like, hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. Tell me why Anthony Mackie did this. No. No. To my face. No. And then just went back to what he was doing, having me standing there.
Yo.
Was standing there in front of Anthony Mackie being like, oh, should I leave? Like, should I go? Yeah. When I tell you, all I wanted to do was walk up to that man. First of all, thank you for his time, for even looking at me, and then saying how much I appreciated his work. And that was it. That was it. I just wanted to be like, hey, Anthony Mackie, like, it's so nice to meet you. Like, I'm so, like, your work is actually phenomenal. I'm so glad I got to meet you. Like, have an amazing day. That was it. That was it. That was all I wanted. But these fucking celebrities make it seem like we're fucking roaches and rats. Bitch, I'm pumping I'm at the same gas station as you, bitch. Baby, we on the same level playing field. I'm pumping the same gas you pumping right now. And you can't even look at me. Even if he was like, oh, like, hi, like, shush, like, you know, like, I'm on the low right now, but it's so nice to meet you. That would have been amazing. But I get a hand to the face, get fucking stranded, looking stupid. Anthony Mackie, the rudest celebrity. The rudest celebrity.
Blasting you, bro.
You make celebrities look bad. You do. You make them look bad. You do. So I just met Anthony Mackie.
She blasted him, y'all. She blasted him. She let everybody know he's rude. So, some celebrities be that way. I told y'all I met Kiki Wyatt, you guys, at like a theme park where I took my son, my husband and my son were with me. And my husband was like, is that Kiki Wyatt? And I was like, oh, yeah, that's her. She wouldn't take pictures with nobody. She wouldn't sign no autographs. She was telling everybody, can you see I'm here with my kids? Like, she was rude as hell. She got a real nice, nasty attitude. I was like, bitch, you know, and I told y'all that before in Car Chronicles. I was like, bitch, you know how many albums I done bought with you for you? You know how many downloads? Like, girl, you know how much I've supported your career over the years? You and your 145 kids. Girl, you could have took a damn picture and you damn sure could have gave an autograph. And I think it's so rude, and I said it before, I think it's so rude of celebrities when they act that way, because it's a once in a lifetime chance that some of these people are going to get to see you or interact with you. It takes no time. It takes no time for you to take a picture, maybe a second. That person to stand up there beside you, click, that's it, thank you, and then walk away. Like, damn, why you got to be rude to people? She will probably never in her life again see Anthony Mackie up close and personal. So why would you not seize that moment to be nice to her, maybe give her an autograph? Even if you didn't want to be bothered, suck it up. That's a fan. This person is going to the movies and supporting your career. If we don't go to the movies and look at your movies, then you probably wouldn't have a great career. Same with Keke White. If we don't buy your music, if the celebrities, I mean, if the fans don't come to your concerts and buy your music, you ain't shit. You ain't making no money. People need to understand. You need to appreciate your fans. And even if you don't feel like being around them or feel like being bothered, suck it up. That comes with having fame. That's a part of having fame. You ask for that when you sign on the dotted line to be a singer, to sign on that contract to say, okay, yes, I'm gonna be a singer, with you promoting, and I get it, you want to be out and have family time. But when people come up to you and say, hey, I'm sorry, are you Keke White or are you Anthony Mackie? Can I get an autograph or can you take a picture with me? Go ahead and do it. It only takes a second. I don't told you if I ever become famous, I'm not gonna be stuck up like that. I promise to God. If somebody come up to me and say, hey, Rail, can you take, oh my God, that's Rail. Can you take a picture with me? Yeah, absolutely. Come on. Absolutely. Come on. Now, if I'm sitting and eating, like, can you wait till I finish eating? Because I don't want to be shaking hands while I'm eating. Like, it's certain things that I'm still going to do it. But, like, I'm not going to put my fork down and then get up and shake hands with you in the middle of me eating while I'm sitting down eating. Like, give me a chance to finish my food. Like, wait around. And then when I finish, I'll get up and I'll happily take a picture or sign an autograph. Okay. But I'm not going to be rude because you don't want people to be out here like this girl saying, Anthony Mackie is rude. Like, you don't want that stigma put on you. Like, come on now. Come on now. I don't think celebrities should act like that. And I've seen several celebrities and they weren't as rude as damn Keke White, but her attitude is fucking nasty. I said, bitch, I would never download another fucking song from you. And I like her as an artist, but that just kind of turned me off. I was just like, bitch, you, okay? But that's it, guys. And that is all, okay? We're going to let y'all go because what time is it? It's 9 o'clock, child. It's time to get into bed, okay? Thank you so much, T-Talk with your girl, for being here. Do we have any other content creators here? Thank you so much, Tyra, for modding. Thank you, Belle Wilson. Thank you for any other content creators. I mean, and any other mods that are modding tonight for me as well. And Caramelians too. Thank y'all for being here. All 328 of you guys in the chat. All right. Love you guys all the way down. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please don't forget to go over and hit that like button. And those of you joining for the very first time, please do not forget to subscribe and also hit that notification bell, guys, so that you will be notified when we have more videos, which is every day. I try to hit y'all like twice. And if I run across some more news I know y'all can use, you'll see me again. Like, which y'all got me 4 times yesterday. So, hey, it is what it is. So, I will see you guys in the morning for Car Chronicles, okay, per usual. Love you guys down. Y'all be safe, rest well. Godspeed to you all. And goodbye. What is this person saying? Says, Caramel, I'm sending you. Let me put that up before we go. Says, Caramel, I'm sending you my blank piece of paper for your eye. I'll sign it, girl. I'll sign it, okay? Because we're going to be somebody one day. We are. You keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes on me. We're going to be somebody. All right? Let me say it too loud. Y'all know we got haters out there. But anyway, don't let me get started. Let's get on out of here, child. But yes, y'all know I love y'all down. If y'all ever see me out in public, I'm not above it, child. If you want to have a picture or whatever, I ain't above it. I'm not snooty. I'm not stuck up like that. I'm really down to earth. I promise you. I told y'all I saw one of my subscribers in Walmart. She was like, oh my God, that's Caramel. I was like, okay, that kind of took me by surprise right there. But thank you. She was like, oh my God, I watch your show on Car Chronicles. I was like, oh, thank you. But it was weird in Walmart. And she was just like, oh my God. And people were looking like, okay, what's going on here? So it kind of took me by surprise. I'm still getting used to that, guys. So if I kind of look weird when you say that, if you see me out in public, I'm not acting stuck up. It's just, it's kind of taking me by surprise a little bit. Okay. But I love you guys. Y'all know that. If you ever see me out in public anywhere, feel free to come up. I don't really do hugs. I'll do a little church hug or whatever. And I will definitely take a picture or sign something if you ask me to. Okay. Because I ain't stuck up like that. I love y'all. Okay. I love that y'all, honey, like Wanda said. Thank you so much, Wanda Burns. All right. She said, love me some Caramel Rail. Love you too, sis. All right. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay. All right. Let's get on out of here, guys. Love you guys. And goodbye.